Hey gang, Cheri here, and welcome to this edition of Saturday Spotlight. Welcome everyone. Today is February 3rd, 2024. Oh my goodness, we're already into the second month of 2024. Wow, did that fly by? Whew, just like that. It is going quickly. It is almost time for the cruise folks to go on the group cruise on the Carnival Jubilee. And I am so super excited to watch them get on that ship. Super exciting. So all kinds of fun things coming up. Of course, Valentine's Day is just in a couple of weeks. It was like a spring day today here. I don't know where you're watching from. Let me know in the chat what state or country that you're watching from. What's the weather like there? It was absolutely gorgeous today and has been for the last couple of days. But I've been working, so today was the first day that I got to actually get outside and enjoy the fresh air, and it felt so good having the sunshine out. It was just fabulous. And so, of course, we had basketball this morning. My oldest grandgirl, she played about 30 minutes away from here. So we drove up there, and oh my gosh, she did so good. She had 6 points, I think, in the first game. And I don't remember how many in the second game, but she did really good. It was a whole lot of fun. And then we went thrifting afterwards. So it's been a busy day. It was a busy week. It was a busy week for me. So I was so happy to see the weekend come. So welcome everybody in the chat. This is the Saturday Spotlight. This is where we have a series of premieres from some awesome creators. We've got a playlist, and it's linked at the top of the live chat there. So when we're done here, you can just click on that playlist, and it'll just go right through the premieres automatically for you. So remember to do all the things: like, comment, subscribe, share, ring the bell. All of those things help that creator out tremendously. So make sure and hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Ring the bell. Become #Bell Squad. All the things help. Your watch time also helps these creators. So anytime you can go and run one of their playlists or something, watch their videos. You just have to have the volume on at least 1%. So make sure you have that volume on a little bit. And you can just play their videos, and they get credit for that watch time with YouTube. So thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, subscribes, shares, watch time, all of that. It really helps. So let's go cruise on over into the chat. Let's see who's here. Is it this way? This way for y'all, I think. First of all, we have Brittany Anderson. Hi, Brittany. Welcome in. How are you? How are things down in Louisiana? Many Cake Daddies in the house. Oh my goodness. It is just about Cake Daddy's birthday, and going on the brand new Jubilee. Just incredible times coming up. So he's just killing it down there in Dallas. He's got some new products coming out that one of them we're really excited about. So go check out Cake. I think it's cakedaddy.com, something like that. Check out. Just Google Cake Daddy Dallas. It'll come up. Danny D. Hi, Danny D. Welcome in. How are you, my friend? Hope you're having a great weekend so far. There's Roxanne. Hello, Adventures with Roxanne. How are you, my friend? Good to see you in the chat. Thank you, Danny. Danny's putting in the playlist for tonight. And hey, that reminds me, next weekend is the Helping Hands for Cruising Cruise-a-thon. So we're going to be participating in that, and we're going to be helping to raise money for an awesome charity, Helping Hands for Cruising. They help people to cruise that wouldn't normally get a chance to cruise. So Ford man Kenneth Oakes was the very first recipient. So that's a great charity we'll be supporting next week. Hi, Megan. Megan's in the house. Megan Edgeworth says, good evening, everybody. Good evening, Megan. Let me know, you guys, where you're watching from. What's the temperature there? Let me know your countdowns. If you have any countdowns for your vacations or cruises or what have you, let me know. Also, if you're a creator, put hashtag creator. If you're a supporter, put hashtag supporter. And if you are a travel advisor like myself, put in hashtag TA. So let's see who else is here. Can't wait for Cruise-a-thon next weekend. Absolutely. Crane Hill, Alabama in the house. Is that Connecticut? I think that means Connecticut. Danny D is watching from. Oh, look, there's magnificent Germany with Darren in the house. Hello. Oh, celebrating your daughter's birthday. Tell her happy birthday. Grace. Isn't that her name, Grace? Tell Grace happy birthday. Ahoy there, Captain Billy J in the house. Ahoy. Let's see. Oh, the Down Unders are in the house. Hi. Sean and Alana down in Australia. How are things down there? I guess it's probably summertime. It's probably summertime down there. Sean, yo. There's Eric B. Travel Adventures with Eric B. Listening and working. Oh, well, don't work too hard, my friend. Don't work too hard. Yeah, birthday blessings to your daughter. Absolutely. Be catching up on everyone's videos. Thank you. And look who's in the house. Cruising Koozies in the house. Hello. Oh, I clicked off of it. Hi, Mike and Lindsay in the house. Welcome. We were able to meet them on the Carnival Celebration on the Non and just absolutely loved hanging with the Koozies. So they are new in the lineup this week. So I am so excited to have them in the house. We'll go through the lineup here in just a second. There's Jim B. Hi, Jim B. Jim B is packing for the Jubilee. Absolutely. I'm going to skip down a little bit. Andy's Journeys. Welcome in, Andy's Journeys. Greetings from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Well, welcome from Tennessee. How are you? Looky here. We got Justin and Judy, cruising with Judy. I can't speak tonight, y'all. Hello from Los Angeles. Our Disney pals and cruising pals. They're part of the cruise folks that's going to be sailing on the Jubilee here soon. There's Ryan Donahue. Hi, Ryan. I got to meet Ryan on the celebration. Tommy Dodson. Hi, Tommy. Say hello to Donna for me. How is everyone doing over in Tennessee, Alaska, and beyond? Hello, my friend. Welcome in. Morning, kids. Aloha from warm, sunny Alaska. It's our annual Ice Worm Festival this week. Oh, my goodness. Now that sounds like some fun right there. All right, so let's go ahead and show our lineup for this week because, like I said, we have a new creator in the lineup, you guys. So super exciting. Let's see. I want to try something here. I want to try to get this closer up. Okay, one second. I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to actually click on the links this time. Okay. So we're right here on the first one, the Saturday Spotlight Hangout. So we'll hang out here until the top of the hour, which would be 7 o'clock Central Time, 8 o'clock Eastern, and which would be 7 o'clock. I don't want to make myself talk. Okay, let's see. That didn't do what I was wanting it to do. That's what I was wanting it to do. Okay, can you see that? There we go. Okay. So there we go. Our first video after we finish the hangout here. We're going to go over to Cruising Koozies, cruise ship food. Oh my goodness. I really, really enjoyed the food on the Carnival Celebration, you all. It was so, so good. So they're going to show us some food from the cruise. Look at that. Why do I love French toast? Yeah, that's what that is. French toast and sausage links. Oh my gosh. Their sausage is so, so good. I really, really enjoyed the food this time on Carnival. It was a lot better than even what I remember. So kudos to Carnival. They have improved the food a lot. It is really, really good, guys. Okay, so after Cruising Koozies, then we're going to go to Captain Billy J, and he's going to show us the MSC Seashore Ocean K. The lighthouse show. Oh, I want to see that lighthouse show. Yeah, that looks fantastic. Lighthouse show, MSC Marine Reserve. Yeah, their private island is also a marine reserve. So kudos to MSC for that. And MSC Seashore Vlog Series. So this is his vlog series from January of this year. So definitely check that out. So that will be our second video of the stroll. And then we're going to go over to Blaine's second channel, Everything Southern Gospel. And we're going to listen to the Nellens sing Beautiful. So I can't wait for that. That sounds beautiful. And then we have Magnificent Germany with Darren, and he's going to show us Helen, Georgia. The Helen, Georgia meetup is just here in a few weeks. So very, very excited for that. Always love to see the shenanigans and goings on in Helen, Georgia. This is the 4th annual Helen, Georgia meetup. So I hear there's going to be over 100 people there this year. So it's going to be a great, great time. And look at that Black Forest cuckoo clocks. Wow. Wow. Okay. That is going to be super, super cool. All right. So that's what we're going to have for the premieres tonight. So I can't wait to show you all that fun. So hopefully you could see all of that. Let me see something. Yeah, I think that worked. Cool. Cool beans. All right. So let's go back in the chat. And like I said, this is just a hangout. So, we just chit-chat. Just chit-chatting along. Okay, where did I end up? Okay, here we go. Right there. All right. Okay, so because you said just got home from work. All right. So happy to have you guys in the spotlight. Can't wait to see all of your upcoming videos. So glad to have you on board. Absolutely. So Megan says, hashtag Bell Squad, hashtag supporter. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Megan. If it wasn't for all of you supporters, then all of us creators wouldn't have anyone to create for now, would we? So we appreciate our supporters very, very much. Brittany Anderson says, after the show, I will be listening to a NASCAR race on the Clash at LA Coliseum. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, we used to be so much into NASCAR and everything. And then, I don't know, kind of all of our generation kind of retired. So, yeah, I'm in Florida. Oh, okay. Florida, not Louisiana. So, I hope you're having or had a beautiful day down in Florida. Okay. You will see tons of folks you know in my video tonight. Yay, Darren! Yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait to see everybody from the Helen meetup. Super exciting. Danny is good and chilling. Excellent. Asking Roxanne if she's feeling better. Hope you're feeling better, Roxanne. Brittany says, watching from home in Pensacola, Florida. That's where Billy J lives too. That's so cool. And I've got an uncle there as well. Danny D is hashtag creator, hashtag super supporter. That's right, Danny. Super supporter for sure. And we appreciate you. And Captain Billy J is hashtag creator, hashtag supporter, and hashtag captain. Captain of the back to back and soon to be captain of the side to side as well. So there you go. The Down Under Cruisers, hashtag creator, 333 days till the Down Under Cruisers cruise. Yay! Let's see. It's freezing down here, 28 degrees Celsius here in Melbourne. Why am I thinking that that's not actually freezing? Somebody do the math. What is that Fahrenheit? I do know it's summer down there, so it should be nice and toasty warm. Brittany says, hashtag creator, hashtag proud supporter, hashtag I love to travel, hashtag I love Disney, and hashtag I need a vacation. Hey, I agreed with all of that. I totally agree, Brittany. Those are awesome, awesome hashtags. All right. Megan says, we have not long from now working our way to Marathon, Florida. Oh, okay. Nice. Well, be careful and have fun. Let's see. What else did I miss? Oh, you live here in Chattanooga? Yeah, he lives there. Okay, cool. Brittany says, dinner tonight is homemade chicken and dumplings. Ah, that sounds amazing, Brittany. Save me a plate. I'll be right there. Let's see. Yeah, Cruising with Judy. Justin says, be sure to thumbs up the live. That's right. Oh, Justin, I keep forgetting to do the intro and outro thing that you made me. Okay, I'm going to put that down on my list. Intro and outro. Justin made me a really cool intro and outro for the spotlight. And I keep forgetting about it. Intro and outro. Okay, I'm putting that on the list of things to do. My to-do list. All right. Got to remember to do that. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, it skipped up. Hold on. Here we go. Did somebody say Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookies, Captain? Chips Ahoy. Now that is some good cookies right there. Good. Alaskan Beyond said, I've stopped following NASCAR and NFL since ditching cable. Yep. I never knew how much of my weekend was filled with sitting in front of the tube. I know, right? With me, it wasn't just my weekends. It was like my whole week. And, before I started my travel business, well, it's been almost 20 years ago now, but I was just like, I need to do something with my life. What am I doing with my life? Just sitting here, just staring at the tube all the time. So glad that I uh stopped that habit. Lazy days, Carol's in the house. Welcome in, Miss Carol. Miss Carol's part of the cruise folks going on the Jubilee on the 24th of February. 3 weeks away. 3 weeks. Oh my goodness. I'm getting so excited for y'all. Cannot wait. And I know Carol's going to be sending me all the videos. Danny D, can't wait to see what else the year brings. I may be getting a new family member. Can't say much. Oh, Danny. All right. We won't say anything. Shh. We won't say anything. But that sounds exciting. The Down Under says Alaska and beyond. Now that is freezing. It just makes me cold looking at that temperature. Yeah. It makes it easier for me to get off the couch when watching YouTube than it is watching sports. Yeah, I got too into it. It was almost like an addiction. Yeah, definitely. I know. TV can be very addicting. Z Show's in the house. Welcome, Z. Good evening, everybody. He says, how y'all doing? We are doing great. Hope you are doing well, my friend. So great to have you here. Megan says it's 78 degrees. Okay, 78 degrees. Hey, that is beautiful weather. Absolutely beautiful. Love, love, love it. Okay, going down through here. Eric B, I can't stop following NFL even if I wanted to. Yeah, Eric is a big NFL fan for sure. Hope everyone is having a great weekend so far. You as well, Andy. Hope you are doing well and having a good weekend. And let's see. Okay. So I think we're caught up in the chat. All right. So let's go through the lineup one more time. And then let me know, what you guys want to talk about. You want to talk about the cruise news? We can definitely talk about that. Talk about, like I said, your upcoming trips, whatever you want to talk about, your past trips, of 2023. How's 2024 going for you all so far? Just whatever you want to talk about, put it in the chat. Okay. What is it? Hold on. Pronounce it. Nealons? FYI. What did I say? I messed something up evidently. Okay. All right. Can you see that? I think you can. All right. And now, so after the hangout here, we're going to go to Cruising Koozies. There we go. And make it big. Look at it. See. This is behind. Yep. There we go. Okay. So Cruising Koozies is going to show us the cruise ship food. So it says, why do I love French toast? French toast is so good. So good. So they're going to show us some of their food on the cruise. And let me tell you what, you guys, we enjoyed the food so much this time. Even the buffet was really good. I never could in the past. I never could eat the eggs on the buffet in the past with Carnival, and they were actually good this time. So I was surprised. And they had ham every morning. So I had ham and eggs every morning. But that ham was really thick and good, and it's so nice. Oh my goodness. So good. So can't wait to see the food, cruise ship food from the Cruising Koozies. All right. Then next after that, we're going to go to Captain Billy J Travels. He's going to show us Ocean Key. So there's a debate for you. Put that in chat. Is it Key or K? Is it Key or K? They said the Caribbean locals call it Key. So I'm going to go with Key. My vote is for Key. Except when you're talking about Perfect Day at Coco Cay, you have to say K or it doesn't rhyme, you know. So he's going to show us the Ocean Key Day Lighthouse Show at the MSC Marine Reserve. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, just gorgeous. All right. So after Billy J travels, we're going to go to Everything Southern Gospel, Blaine Rayleigh Creative Travels second channel. And we're going to hear the Nellans. Is that how you say it? Nealons. Oh, that's what you were talking about. The Nealons. I think I just understood what you were talking about. The Nealons. Beautiful. Okay. Can't wait to hear that. That is going to be fantastic. And then we're going to go to magnificent Germany with Darren. Black Forest Cuckoo Clocks in Helen, Georgia. You know who has cuckoo clocks is Brenda from KY Travelers, we found out. Yeah, she was showing us she has some beautiful cuckoo clocks from Germany. So, I cannot wait to see that. That is going to be amazing. You know, whenever I used to work in the office at State Farm, we had a one of our insureds. He was he did cuckoo clock repairs. So he had a lot of cool stories and would tell us a lot about the cuckoo clocks and all of that. And so, yeah. So I always think of him whenever I see anything about cuckoo clocks. Okay. Nealons. Okay, I got it. Did anybody go on the Singing Sea cruise? Oh, okay. They had a Singing Sea cruise. Nice. Danny says, Sean, you being a good boy. I think I would probably know the answer to that one. Alana will tell us. Travel Adventures with Eric B. 33 days till Helen meetup. 33 days. Oh my goodness. 80 days till Seattle, Vancouver. Nice. 122 days until Europe. Wonderful. And 223 days till Utopia of the Seas. All right. So Eric B is going to go on the Utopia. I know. I saw the announcement of the Utopia and the Star of the Seas and all of that. And I'm just like drooling at the mouth. I'm like, oh my goodness, I want to go. I want to go so bad. So we'll just have to wait and see. Well, we're kind of just going to be playing it by ear for a little while. Alaskan Beyond says, sounds like it's getting more and more difficult to find cruises we want to take that aren't sold out. Yeah. You guys, and because of the price too, but the price and due to the price and the availability, you definitely want to book ahead. Book ahead. And speaking of booking, I do still have cabins for the Icon of the Seas a year from now, so February of 2025. So definitely let me know because I have them for probably a third of the price of what they're going for now. So if you want to go on the Icon, let me know. Let me know. I have cabins on hold. All right, let's see what else we got here. I make a Captain Crunch French toast. You know, I have heard of people doing that and putting different cereals on the French toast. Oh, wow, Captain Crunch. That sounds good. Andy says, a lot of times scrambled eggs is pre-mixed with some other junk in it. Yep. Lots of people get upset. Yeah, it used to be really soupy too, on the buffet. And I was just like, ugh, I couldn't do it. But this time they were actually good. Now they weren't I wouldn't go as far as to say that they were as good as Royal Caribbean now. Now let's not get carried away. But they were really good. But Royal still has my favorite breakfast buffet vote for sure. So I can't wait to get on the Icon and compare with Celebration, because the Celebration pretty high on the list of food. If you're a foodie, I recommend the Celebration. I need to get back down to Helen. Need to film so many things. Yes. Jim B, I'm going on the Utopia for Halloween. There you go. Jim B, getting on the Utopia for Halloween. That sounds amazing, Jim. Is Icon just doing a 3-day trips to their island and back? No, the Utopia is the one doing the 3-day trips, 3 and 4 day trips. But no, the Icon is the full 7 days. You can see the itinerary scrolling below. We're going to go to Perfect Day at Coco Cay, and then we're going to go to St. Kitts and Nevis and St. Thomas. So it's going to be a great itinerary with some new stops for me. New ports. Gotta love it. Megan says, okay, gang, inspire me. What's your number one most favorite food to eat on a cruise? Well, I can tell you what I order every night. Every time I go to the main dining room, I get the shrimp cocktail and let's see. Shrimp cocktail. Well, and then the chocolate melting cake. You can't go wrong with the chocolate melting cake for dessert. It's just so good. And then I like the escargot. I like the creme brulee. Those are like my go-tos for sure. Cruise and Koozies 12-hour French toast was on point last month on the Horizon. Yeah, that's right. They just got back from the Horizon just a little bit ago. Yeah, 12-hour French toast. Now, I've heard people talk about that, but I don't know what makes it 12-hour. Do they let it soak for 12 hours? Or it takes you 12 hours to eat it? I'm just not sure. I'm not sure what makes it 12-hour French toast. I don't know. What's the secret? Talking to Megan, living in rural Alaska, we almost never get to eat any fancy food or fine dining. So I usually go way overboard with the food. Yeah, can't decide my favorites. It's hard. It's hard to pick just one for sure. Yeah, she says, gotcha. Yeah, it's too hard to pick just one. Okay, let's see. Micah Lindsay says, friend of mom and dad had walls full of cuckoo clocks. Oh, wow. And mesh purses. Every time it was the worst place to sleep over. To have a sleepover cocktail. She made it on Antique Road. On Antique Road show, but Bucktown. Oh, wow. Okay. But yeah, that would be too nice to keep to yourself. Friends, mom, and dad. Okay. Tommy says sailing with 6,000 to 7,000 passengers. Well, maybe not as strange as me. Just doesn't get me all that excited. I'll give up my space on those mega ships. Yeah, I honestly think though, and we got to go and check it out. just to be sure. But I know the Oasis, when we were on the Oasis of the Seas, it felt way less crowded than the Carnival Celebration. So Royal's doing it right. I'm telling you guys, Royal is doing it right. So we'll see how they do it on the Icon, but the Carnival Celebration was way, 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 way more crowded than the Oasis. And the Oasis had, more people. So the Icon's going to have more people, but they're more spread out. So the only line that we saw on the Oasis was the very first day. I know you guys have heard me say this, but it's true. We had one line the whole time we were on the Oasis of the Seas, and that was the first day going into the Windjammer. And people had already warned us. They're like, on the first day, the Windjammer is going to be really, really crowded. So you may want to find somewhere else to eat lunch that day. So we just went down to Sorrento's and had pizza. And we were just happy as a lark. And we did the same thing on Celebration too. That first night, we just had pizza. So, there's so many places to eat on these ships these days. You don't have to wait in line. You really don't. Cell phone. Oh, okay. Well, have a fantastic weekend indeed. Thank you so much for dropping in, hanging out with us. I appreciate you coming by. Eric says 7,000 is a lot of people, but the food and variety more than makes up for it. Oh, I'm telling you. And the shows on the Oasis just blew us away. The shows on the Celebration were pretty good. They were pretty good. I will say they were pretty good. But we had never seen anything like what we saw on the Oasis, and then their diving shows, their ice rink shows, their up and away, aerial acrobatic show, which Carnival had that this time when we were on there with the aerial acrobatic type things, not to the extreme that the Oasis had, but still a vast improvement over our past Carnival cruises. We were just used to the regular, what is it, playmakers or whatever they're called. And so when we got on the Oasis, we were just like, whoa, what is this? And we didn't even get to go to the, Broadway show because of Rocky Seas. So we were supposed to see Cats when we were on the Oasis, but we didn't get to. But still blew us away, still blew us away with all of their shows. So I know the Icon is going to do the same thing. And can't wait for it. Megan, I wish I could put the link of the Singing at Sea cruise here, but I don't know. Yeah, you won't be able to put any links in. Is the Gospel cruise, by the way. Yeah, that is super cool. All right, guys, let's see. Let's see what is going on in the world. Let us know. Looking at the variety on the Valor, I feel like I might be bored to tears at this point after being on the Celebration. I know. We were talking about it, and Manny Cake Daddy, he says the same thing. He is like, I don't think I can go back to the old ships, and I'm kind of the same way. I'm like, I really, really, yeah. I wouldn't mind going on like the Vista class or something like that. But yeah, I think I'm spoiled now to the new ships. I knew it would happen. I knew if I went on a new ship, then I'd get spoiled to the new ships. I knew if I got a balcony, I'd be spoiled to the balcony. Now, I am not as spoiled to the balcony as Scotty is, believe it or not. He loves the balcony, but he has more time to sit out there. Like whenever I'm getting ready, he has time to sit out there more. I don't have a whole lot of time to sit out there. So, because he keeps me running. But, yeah. He loves the balcony. But I do too. I love being able to open the door and get some fresh air in and stuff like that. That is really, really cool. Really, really cool. Let's see. Hold on here. Getting hot now. All right, let's see. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes, you guys, till the premieres start. Here's the link. It's also linked at the top of the chat as well. Let's see what's going on. Oh, this is talking about ships being delayed. I saw where the is it the Sun Princess is getting delayed? I think that's what I heard. Man, that's a bummer. That was one of the ships that I was looking at, after the Icon. But I also want to try Celebrity. Okay, let me know in the chat. What is the next cruise line you want to try? You want to try a new cruise line? I want to try Celebrity. And Cheri from Destination Fun, Cheri and Danny went on a Celebrity ship here recently. And after they talked about it, I really want to go. They said the food was just out of this world. Let's see. Carnival debunks rumors about ship's dry dock plans for the Vista. Let's see. Can you Google it and post the somebody next year? Okay. Carol says, I went on the Glory last year after going on the Celebration twice just before that. I wasn't bored at all, but it was the booze cruise. Yeah. So I did miss the variety of food options. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Not as many specialty restaurants and all of that. Those cool things that the new XL class has for sure. But yeah, I really enjoyed, I did enjoy the weather, but I really enjoyed our Celebration cruise just because it had the Halloween party and the Halloween costume contest and all that, which was strange that they had them on 2 different nights. Is that strange to you guys that they would have a Halloween party one night and then have the Halloween costume contest a different night? That was weird to me, but that's how they did it. Jim B says, want to do a river cruise in Europe. Now you're talking. That would be amazing. Totally amazing. Yeah, so I'm looking here. I don't really see a whole lot going on in the cruise news. Does anybody have any cruise news that they want to share or talk about or discuss? Let's see. Looks like they're having a lot of port changes and things like that. Let's see. Okay, here's we've all been looking forward to Carnival getting the new ships from the Costa line. So Carnival Cruise Line takes possession of the newest addition to the fleet. Carnival Cruise Line's fleet grows to 27 as Costa officially hands over Carnival Firenze during a small ceremony in Cadiz, Spain. How exciting is that? Does anybody plan on going on the Firenze? Does anybody have the Firenze booked or anything? Eric says that's definitely a bucket list. Yes, going on the river cruise is definitely a bucket list. Tommy said, would like to try the new Ritz-Carlton cruise line. Yeah, maybe after I win the lottery. I know, right? But I gotta play to win. See, that's the whole problem. It says Carnival Cruise Line has officially welcomed the Carnival Firenze, growing its number of ships to 27. The vessel joins Carnival Venezia as part of the Carnival Cruise Line's fun Italian-style concept and is the third cruise ship that has been transformed from Costa Cruise Line to the Miami-based cruise line. Carnival Firenze is currently undergoing transformation in Cadiz, Spain, from a Costa cruise ship to a beautiful Carnival design, blending aspects from both Costa and Carnival cruise lines. So that's what's really cool about it, is they kind of keep that fusion, I guess they do a fusion between Italian and the Costa line and the Carnival line. So that's super cool. Christine Duffy, president of Carnival Cruise Line, says the beauty of Florence, Italy is about to meet the fun of Carnival Cruise Line. We are elated to welcome Carnival Firenze into the Carnival fleet, joining her sister Carnival Venezia to showcase Carnival fun Italian style. Carnival Firenze is already the 5th cruise ship to join Carnival's fleet since the Mardi Gras joined on July 31st of 2021. Yeah, they scrapped a lot of ships too, but they've been adding these new ships into the fleet. Carnival Firenze, okay. And then Carnival Firenze is or Carnival Luminosa was added to the fleet in 2022, followed by Carnival Celebration in the same year, and now Jubilee to become the newest addition in December of 2023. So they are freshening up the offerings, the ships that they offer in Carnival Cruise Line. So another thing that we were talking about is the fact that and Christine Duffy said that she was like, well, we're not going to be adding, any more ships for a little while. But then we heard that, they might be starting to order a new ship. So though, it usually takes about 5 years to build a ship. So I'm sure it'll be 3 to 5 years before we see a new cruise ship, but it might be on its way. So that is the rumor anyway. So I think they said they confirmed it, but anyway. All right, guys. So it's almost time. We've got 3 minutes. 3 minutes to showtime. Make sure you click on either this link here in the chat or the link at the top of the live chat. I've got it pinned up there. And then you can go straight into the Saturday Spotlight playlist. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. So we're going to go from here. We're going to go to Cruisin' Koozies. So make sure you subscribe to their channel if you have not subscribed yet. So subscribe to the Cruisin' Koozies. Make sure you hit the like. And not only in the live chat, make sure you go and you leave them a comment in the comment section. So you have to kind of swipe over for live and swipe back if you're on your phone for the comments. If you're on the computer, go underneath their video there, and that'll have the comments over here, and then you can live chat over here. But yeah, make sure and put in a comment underneath their video, and that also helps them, with the YouTube algorithm. So leave them a comment, you guys, and a thumbs up, and a subscribe, and ring the bell. Then we're going to go to Captain Billy J Travels. He's going to show us Ocean Key, MSC Seashore. Can't wait for that. That looks beautiful. And speaking of beautiful, we have the Neelands. Evidently, I was saying it wrong. Thank you, Megan. Singing Beautiful for on the Everything Southern Gospel channel, Blaine's channel. And then we're going to go to Magnificent Germany with Darren. He's going to show us Black Forest Cuckoo Clocks in Helen, Georgia, and the meetups. So super exciting lineup tonight. So happy to welcome in the Cruise and Koozies to the Saturday Spotlight. So happy to have you. Thank you all so much for... Oops. That was the wrong one. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with us. We appreciate each and every one of you. We appreciate all of your likes, comments, shares, subscribe, all of that stuff. Your watch time, all of that helps the creators so very, very much. So thank you so much. Go ahead and hit the link. Hit the link, guys. It's time to hit the link. Time to go. Time to go. Bye, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed and awesome day, and I will see you on the beaches of the world. Thanks, guys. We'll see you real soon.